There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be. Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did they fall live?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing! Burn in hell!
Hey guys, Animecore 5 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Rise, and yeah, we're just getting through this really quickly. So, I was trying to figure out how to where to go next, but apparently I actually found it. So.
Armor won't save you! Luna! Eat this!
So yeah. So yeah, last time we were venturing for Este Luvah, and now what we're doing. So I apologize if the beginning of the video begins with a fight. Not my intention, but hey, it is what it is.
I really owe you one. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Hey, that...
In a bind!
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Astral Energy!
Azure Storm!
This one's mine! Dance to the wind! In here! Lightning! Astral Storm! Big blast! It looks like you got it!
So yeah, last night actually I read that 2 days or 3 days from now there's supposed to be a Tales of event, explaining that there's probably going to be a remake or remaster of some of the old games. There's probably some that are coming to PC. It'd be great if Tales of This actually came to PC, as well as Zillia and Graces, because it'd be great to actually play them on current day PC. Because, I mean, if you think about it, like, Zillia is only on PS3, I don't think it's on PS5 or Xbox Series S or X, so it being actually on PC would actually make it really, really nice.
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
I can carve through armor! Swallow blade!
A freezing storm! Ready to go!
Burn! It's too much!
Eat this! Raging storm! Here, power up!
Swallow blade!
Big blast!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Hammer! Swallow blade!
Thunder field! Lightning condemned!
Oh, come on, really? Damn it. No.
This should do it! Swallow blade!
You require
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Come on, stop it.
This should do it!
Swallow blade! In a bind!
Swallow blade! Now I can let loose! Splat! Swallow blade!
Slot dead! All fitted to here and now!
I never miss!
Swallow blade! Ready and ready!
There we go.
I can carve through armor!
Here, let me help! Dance to the wind! First air!
Not
Get
bad!
you all this away!
Slot!
Cyan instant!
Try harder! Slot! Swallow blade!
Here's evil!
Slot!
Now we beat the crap out!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
No! Can't end here!
Come on.
Now or never. First light! Take this!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light ash, now's our chance! Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
There we go.
Here we go again! Face flash!
Lightning! It's Arctic! Coming through!
Whirlwind snap!
Stop.
Stupid Astral Energy! Just do what I say!
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Lightning! Not in your dreams! Vanquish darkness! They're not playing around!
Leave the chargers to me! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Come on. God, I freaking hate this.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll heal you all!
This is absolutely freaking ridiculous.
I still got healing circle!
Okay. You may be strong.
Okay, I'm like literally.
But I'll never back down!
In the sky, it's mine!
No.
I'm gonna need more, I bet.
Searing flame!
You're mine! Try harder! Azure Storm! I can't move!
Ah!
I'm gonna need more, I bet.
Water, I never miss!
Fly! I'm ready! Swallow blade!
I'm all
Swallow
stopped up!
blade! Swallow blade!
Gonna smart.
The picture of hell!
Up and
Swallow
in!
blade! That one's all mine! Ignite!
Yes. There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sweet.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niez.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
It's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure that my thing was actually recording. Alright. So, yeah. There's a lot to unpack there. Before I press on, let me first say that, yeah, I'm sorry if I just started this recording to, like, the start of a fight, but I was troubled. Like, I literally had to look up another Let's Player of how he did it, and then I realized, oh, wait a minute. I should have went down the opposite ledge that led down to the other side on Basement 2, which I did not even realize at the time. So, yeah. Let's listen in on this cutscene real quickly.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Niez for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Dedyme, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that video games have taught me, and as well as movies, is it's always okay to rely on others, mostly as friends. And yeah. But again, as I said before in a previous Let's Play video, you can't trust other people. Like, you can't trust the government because the government controls you. And the government doesn't care to listen to what you have to say, unless, of course, it suits their personal needs. That's just the way how it is. Alright, CPU fully restored. Alright. Let's, let me see. How do I get to this bad boy? Oh. There we go. That's what you had to do. Alright. Let's go back. back to the ground floor. Next, we're gonna head back to Niez. But yeah. So yeah, it doesn't matter like which party that ends up like controlling the people, because it could either be a Danon or a Renin. And it really, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. Both sides both sides have their evil sides, and it doesn't matter who's in power because they can control you. I mean, what was it? I was watching V for Vendetta the other night, and I recall it saying as artists use their lies to tell the truth, while the government covers up the truth with lies. And it's up to the listener to determine, okay, is the government telling, is the media spewing truth, or are they spilling lies? And most of the time, a lot of people don't even realize that they should actually do research, but they're too stupid to do research, because everybody just looks down, they don't look up.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
That doesn't matter. But yeah, you know, as well, let's take a rest here real quickly, actually.
I can't eat anymore.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renin and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renins and Danons alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renins are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danon times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renins conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danon history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Ow!
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danon's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danons see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danons and the deaths of Renans.
Danons and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Well, yeah. That was also a lot to unpack, but yeah. One thing I'm actually currently still learning is not to overspend, because that is the one troublesome goal I actually have. And I think it's actually not just myself. I know, like, to other people, it's like, I know, like, yes, as Kisara said, money doesn't grow on trees, but it's always, sometimes it's like, it's so hard to not spend money on things that you really don't need, but I don't know why, but sometimes it feels like it's an actual need.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Nice.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
All right. But yeah, I think honestly, I think people really need to like spend more time like looking up instead of looking down. But then again, in real life, people are too stupid for their own good. They don't even like realize what's happening around them. And not to mention, what was I gonna just say? I don't recall what I was gonna say. Ooh, nice. Sonic Thrust. Increasing critical damage.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Indeed. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Actually, to make things short, I can head back to Niez.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There we go.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Dedyme's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Dedyme's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Dedyme will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Well, that went well, I suppose.
A Renin Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
Indeed.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Dedyme has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech. Anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
That's what happens. A lot of people don't ever like question things. Oh yeah, what did George Carlin say? Oh yeah, when you're raised in this world, you're taught to not question things. You're meant to be obedient. You're meant to do everything in power to obey whatever is being told and fed to you. But for me, honestly, since I am a very introverted person, I personally do my own diligence, and I actually read upon articles, research, and whatever else to keep myself educated, because educating yourself is a lot more fun than listening to facts being spewed by politicians and other people. Politicians lie all the time. Why should you believe what a politician says? Do your own research, and you can definitely change things for the better. At least that's what I believe in. You may disagree, but I believe that. And yeah, this whole entire thing does not make any sense. Obviously, it's sort of a lie. Never believe everything that person tells you, except, you know, if he or she, you know, is your closest friend, that you can, but don't ever believe what other people say. And when I say when I say other people, I mean like strangers and such. Because you never know if you're gonna be ripped off or blackmailed or whatever.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Suppose I can take on another quest. I caught Almeidrea at last. I always knew he'd get her sooner or later. That's what makes him a hero to Danas everywhere. He does the impossible time after time. No, he doesn't. He's covering up his lie because he doesn't trust anyone. Even like the well-trusting ones as well.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
What to try and find and cover. So Starwings have some big announcement. They're If you don't have anything to do until Dedyme's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come and get you all.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfun said Dedyme would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral Energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Oh boy. Looks like they're filled with malevolence.
Don't do it! No!
Holy shit! They all just turned to dust. Wonderful.
Just...
Oh boy.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
So she used her people. Wow. She used her people, turn them all into mush.
I found you at last.
And
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
why? Don't move.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Elah?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Holy shit. Not good. It's almost Korean Kingdom Hearts. Oh, fuck.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Oh boy.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Well, I did not want to have a second fight because I was hoping to end this episode, but apparently I have no choice. God damn it. I guess this is gonna end with a last battle fight before I end this video. How do you like me now?
In a bind?
Try harder!
Ow. I thought she was actually gonna create Kingdom Hearts because... Oh wait a minute, I forgot. This is not Kingdom Hearts. This is a Tales game. So yeah, I am hoping that Tales of Graces and Abyss actually do come to PC because that would actually be fucking awesome. Because to be honest, I haven't actually played Abyss, nor have I actually played Hearts R or what's the other one? Hearts R. Yeah, I think Abyss and Hearts R, or any like of the games that came out like on PlayStation or any of the other ones. I have played. Let's see. I've played Graces, Xillia, Berseria, Zestiria, Vesperia, and Symphonia. I tried to, but the problem is like that there's no voice audio in most of it. Some of them there are, but for the most part, I never actually... I think that's like one of the things that actually turned me off from playing that game, honestly. And to be honest, I mean, it's cool with like Vesperia, but the problem is the gaming mechanic sucks. Like, it literally does. Like, performing actual mystic arts kind of just is kind of let down. But then again, I actually do like Yuri Lowell. He's actually pretty cool. Because he's like Alvin. Alvin. No, wait, no, is it Alvin? No, it's Alvin from Zillia. Because he's such a cool, awesome character.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Getting stronger.
Switching up its movements. Watch out!
Uh-oh. He's... But I think one of the things, like, why I actually love Berseria is actually, like, the overall story, but also I love actually how easy it is to just pull off mystic arts. Unlike how in Arise, it's kind of hard because not all the characters can perform their arts. Because they give, like, Law, like the super amount of ability to perform arts, like, at will. Kind of... I mean, it's cool, but I feel like you don't really see Rinwell perform her arts. You don't really see, I forget, who else do you not see? You don't get to see Shion perform her arts, nor Kisara, nor Dohalim. You really only really end up seeing a lot of mystic arts performed by either Alvin or Law, which is most of the time, honestly.
Lightning orb!
In a bind?
Sleep now. More for the side. Vanquish darkness. Nothing gets by me. Far enough. Annihilate.
Alright, he's almost dead.
I felt fine not too long ago.
Light axe raging cascade.
That frigate does it.
Sleep now. Freezing storm.
Azure Storm!
Ice water.
Eagle Fly! Azure Storm!
Astral Energy. Sleep now.
Azure Storm!
Alright, he's almost dead.
Just getting started.
Prepare to be seen!
Lunar corruption.
Take this! Try harder! This one's all mine!
Ready to go.
Not today! Azure Storm!
Lunar corruption. Raging cascade. Light axe raging cascade. Lightning.
Let's see.
Where are you going?
Damn. Ah, shit.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Take this!
Here goes.
And there goes the tail! Right, let's do this! Azure Storm! Watch this!
Leave the charges
to me!
Far enough. Steel Force.
Armor won't save you!
Here goes. Constant instant.
Azure Storm!
Come on.
This should do it! Azure Cap!
I'll tear you apart! Raging
on. Don't fail me now.
This one's got your name on it!
There we go.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, but Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Dedyme.
Dedyme's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
You don't have to do anything.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Finally. Jesus. Alright. Alright.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Alright. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a lot to unpack, but I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I know that fight was intense, but hey, it is what it is. So, come back for more Let's Play Tales of Arise. In the next episode, we shall continue on forward, finding where Almeidrea went, and let Rinwell get her revenge as much as possible. So if you like all my content and you want to help be a supporter, definitely hit the like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, bell icon with all notifications enabled, so that way you get up-to-date content as much as possible. And even if you don't really wish to subscribe, but you just want to watch a Let's Play of this, you're welcome to do that. I'm not like other YouTube content creators where I tell people to immediately subscribe because they clicked on a video. That's not my thing, so don't be worried about that. It's up to you if you want to help be supportive of my channel and you want to help subscribe by checking out all my content that I post. I pretty much do posting every single week, so you'll get some cool, awesome content. You'll get a lot of Let's Plays, and you'll get a lot of anime and gaming rants. In terms of other anime-style content, that's still up in the air for now, so there you go. Alright, follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I will put the link to my Instagram thing in the description so you can check it out. Facebook, you can follow me over there, and you can, well, actually, it's all under CoreSign23 for some reason, because apparently I can't seem to create a new one unless, of course, I create a new email, so that's kind of a thing, unfortunately. But other than that, yeah. So, till then, this has been Animecore 5, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, guys.